Hurricane Irma continues to track towards South Florida and eventually the southeast U.S. Currently, the storm has 175-mile-per-hour peak winds. It remains an extremely dangerous Category 5 hurricane, currently tracking north of the Dominican Republic and Haiti, which will receive tropical storm force winds and heavy rain today. We're very concerned about the potential impact of Irma over the Turks and Caicos as well as the southeastern Bahamas, where the storm center will track very close tonight and Friday, potentially pushing a storm surge or a rise in water level of 15 to 20 feet above normally dry land, potentially inundating homes, businesses, and roads. Now, of course, by the weekend, Irma will be approaching the southern part of Florida. Tropical storm force winds beginning there as early as Saturday, and then the center will make its closest approach to South Florida on Sunday, potentially riding right up the East Coast. The exact track we're still trying to pin down, and that will determine just how severe the impacts are and where the worst will occur. But hurricane watches have been hoisted for South Florida, and a storm surge watch is in effect there as well, as the water may rise at least 5 to 10 feet above dry land at the coast. Beyond Sunday, the storm is forecast to continue moving up the southeastern seaboard, making landfall perhaps somewhere between Savannah, Georgia, and Wilmington, North Carolina. South Carolina might be the most likely place for another landfall early next week, so those areas should start to be thinking about preparations and potential impacts from this storm, which will include heavy rain, potentially destructive winds, as well as storm surge. We're not only tracking Irma, we're also tracking two other hurricanes in the Atlantic basin, including Hurricane Jose, which is following a similar track to Irma and may track over the northeastern Lesser Antilles, battering the same islands that were hit by Irma back on Wednesday, including Barbuda and Antigua. We're also tracking Hurricane Katia in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, which is forecast to make landfall Friday night or Saturday in the Mexican state of Veracruz, dumping extremely heavy rains and causing potentially flash flooding and mudslides. You'll want to stay tuned to the Capital Weather Gang for the latest. I'm Jason Saminow.